5 sisters, one big problem, and the courage to change everything. What happens when you speak up for what's right? Let's find out in the story of the brave sisters. A long, long time ago, God's people, the Israelites, were walking through the hot, dusty wilderness. They were on their way to the wonderful land God had promised them, a land with green fields, sweet water, and plenty of space for everyone. When they got close, God told Moses to count all the people and share the land between the tribes. Everyone was getting ready to receive their part. But, in one family, something was wrong. There was a man named Zelophehad. He had 5 daughters, Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. Their father had died in the wilderness. And, in those days, land was usually given only to the sons. The daughters realized, wait, if only sons get land, we won't have any place for our family. Our father's name will disappear. Most people in those days would have just stayed quiet. But these 5 sisters? Oh no, they were brave. They put on their sandals, held their heads high, and marched right up to the place where Moses, the leaders, and the whole community were gathered. They said, "Our father died, but he was not a bad man. He just died in the wilderness like many others. Why should his name vanish just because he had no sons? Give us land, too." Everyone turned to look at them. It was so quiet, you could hear a pebble drop. Moses listened carefully. Then Moses did something important. He went to talk to God about it. And guess what God said?
"The daughters of Zelophehad are right. Give them their father's land. And from now on, if a man dies without a son, his daughters should inherit the land."
The 5 sisters smiled, their hearts full of joy. God had listened. Their courage had changed the rules for all the families in Israel. And so, Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah teach us this. God is fair. You can speak up for what's right. And when you trust Him, He will hear you. Remember, no matter how small you feel, your voice matters to God. See you next time for another amazing Bible adventure.